So here we go. This is the first of 4 videos that I'll put up. I will do them questions 1, 2, and 3 first, and then I will go over the other ones in 4 different videos. So number 1, find the percent of a number. This is right from the practice quiz that I gave you. If you don't have it, you can go to my webpage. It's right on the front page. You can download the practice quiz along with the study guide, complete it, and come back and check how you did. So 62% of 54, when we find percent of a number, what we want to do is, first thing, the word of, that means to multiply. So we're multiplying something times 54. Okay, what are we multiplying times 54? 62%. The only thing is we don't multiply by a percent. So we change our 62% to either a fraction or a decimal. I'll be honest, in my mind, I think it's easier doing this type of stuff with decimals. Unless I'm finding a percent of a fraction or a mixed number, then I might as well change my percent to a fraction. That being said, 62% as a decimal. 62% means 62 hundredths, so 62 hundredths as a decimal. 0.62. Remember, you move the decimal point 2 places to the left when you go from a decimal to a percent, and you take off the percent sign. So it's 0.62 times 54. That will equal, we'll go off to the side, 0.62 times 54. 2 times 54 is 108. And 62 times 54, 6 times 4 is 24. 5 plus 2, 6 times 5 is 30, plus 2 is 32. Add it up. Okay. I got 2 numbers to the right on the decimal point, so I need 2 numbers to the right in my answer. So 62% of 54 is 33.48. Here's number 1. Number 2 is also a percent of a number. This time the restaurant bill is $31, and the customer wants to leave a tip of 15%. When you find a tip on a bill, and you want to find out how much to pay the person, you take a percentage of the bill. So we're talking about, in this case, we're talking 13% of $31. So again, my of means to multiply. 31 is just 31. And 13%, 0.13 hundredths. Okay. Off to the side, again, to do my multiplication. 3 times 31 is 93. 1 times 31 is 31. Add it up. Okay. And again, I get 2 numbers to the right of my decimal point, so I need 2 numbers to the right in my answer. So 13% of 31 is $4.03. So if you're going to leave a 13% tip on a $31 bill, it is $4.30. Notice we're talking money, we're taking a percent of money, so our answer is in money. Don't forget your labels. Okay, the last one for this video is going to be number 3. And it is a new pair of shoes is advertised for $170. The sale price is 7% off. What is the sale price on the shoes? Notice what you do when you find sale price. You take your sale price is equal to the regular price minus the discount. Okay, well, so we're talking about our sale price will be 170 minus, well, the discount. Right here, the sale price is 7% off, so our discount is 7% of, and again, just like with the tip, when you're talking about percent of a number, percent of a bill, percent of a price, it's 7% of that regular price of $170. Okay, so as we said, the word of means to multiply, and instead of 7%, it is 7 hundredths. 7 hundredths as a decimal looks like this, 0.07. Remember, 7% means 7 per 100. Move that decimal point 2 places to the left. So we we need to take 7% or 0.07 times 170. 0.07 times 170. 7 times 0, 7 times 7, 49. 7 times 1 plus 4 is 11. $11.90. So our sale price is equal to 170 minus $11.90. Now, don't forget, when you subtract decimals or add decimals, line up your decimal point. So that's $170 minus $11.90. And regroup. Because 10 minus 9 is 1. Decimal point comes straight down when you're subtracting. When you're adding, it's not necessary to line up, but when you're subtracting, it is. 9 minus 1 is 8, 6 minus 1 is 5, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So your sale price here is $158.10. Now another way to look at this real quick is imagine your whole price, your $170, is your pie. You're going to take away 7% of it, because it's 7% off the whole price. So what you're left with is the remaining part of the pie chart. So you're left with 93%. So you're going to pay, since you're not paying for 7% of the price, you are paying for 93% of the price. So if we wanted, we could find 93% or 0.93 times 170. 170 times 0.93. This is what you are going to pay. So you're not paying 7%, but you are paying the 93%. 0, 5, 0, 3, 15. Add it up. 0, 1, 8, 5, 1. 2 to the right. That's an 8. And we have 158.10, which is what we got right there. So you can always do a percent off by taking the percent off first and multiplying by the percent of. Okay, so there's video number 1 for questions numbers 1, 2, and 3.